Let's talk about the fear of rejection when it comes to dating with herpes, because many of you said that that is your biggest fear when you're dating. And if we look at it from an ego perspective, because a herpes diagnosis can really bruise our ego, which changes our identity, which can change, not for everybody, but it can change our identity and the way we see and perceive ourselves and the way we fear other people are going to perceive us. You know, this goes so much deeper than just a fear of rejection. It's the fear of being rejected for something that we already feel the shame around. And that then is like a self-fulfilling prophecy that we are not worthy and deserving of love just because this person rejected us. And this runs deep, you know, because for most of us, and I know this because I felt it myself, and I have talked to hundreds of women over the years on herpes support calls, this hits the shame wound that existed within us already. This hits the unworthiness wound that existed within us already. So when we're going into dating and we're afraid of being rejected, these are the feelings that were already in us. The herpes diagnosis just magnifies it by 100. And I'm telling you, a herpes diagnosis is so much more than just the physical symptoms. It's the emotional layers underneath. And when you don't understand that, and when you don't have the tools and support to work through some of these things, when you're trying to deal with this alone, it is really hard, but you can get there. And I know that because I've done it. I have lived with genital herpes for over 20 years, and I've been through years without symptoms and then 3 years where I went through monthly recurring outbreaks, and it affected my mental health more than anything. And I didn't think I was going to come out of that feeling confident in myself, and I did. And here I am on the other side, very rarely getting outbreaks anymore, and feeling confident in myself to the point that I don't give a shit what anybody else thinks, because I have enough proof within myself to know that if one person isn't going to be okay with it, the next person is. And whoever isn't okay with it isn't worth my time anyways. Rejection stings, of course, but it's not the end of the world, because for every person that will reject you, there's going to be 10 people who are going to be okay with it. So again, if you are struggling and if you need support, let me help you.